a piece of land. It goes up to the downer part there. I can just show you. And in Africa we use sisals. I don't know if it's the right term or I pronounce it in a wrong way, but we call it sisal. Yeah, it started from this corner here. That area it goes to the until to the road where I was just walking. Then it's a piece of land. It's a piece of land. It's a big piece of land. I can say that, because, and you can see this land here. I didn't even manage to use it well. Not to use it well, but because of some challenges, I didn't worked on it all where the cabbages are this way. And I'm just showing you the piece of land that is on sale. So he wants to sell the piece of land so that he can maybe sort his problems. Right now he mentioned that he has some challenges. So yeah, the way I'm walking, I think you can see the sisals. You know, we use sisals to mark the land or to make the boundaries. And you can see this is my kales. So it's like when he will be selling it, and the napier grass. Wow. It comes this way to this sisal here. Then this one now, it's the boundary going upward. And yeah, you can just see it's a big piece of land. So, and it goes upwards to until where the corner of the perimeter fence there. So he wants to sell that piece of land and sort his problems. And this piece of land, we were hiring it for our projects. So you can say I planted napier grass sometimes back, and it's really helping the animals. But what I don't know is, when someone will just buy it, will that person be hiring the land? Will we be hiring the land from that person? But I think it's impossible, because it's not easy. It is not easy. It's not easy for someone to buy the land and allow you to use it. So it's like it's going to be a challenge. And the importance of having a farm closer, the kitchen garden, being closer to your family or to your relatives, like the way this is closer to mom. This point, and you can see this is mommy's kitchen garden, and she has just planted these vegetables probably today. Yeah, to this point here, downwards, then you just go the way I showed you. Yeah. And the importance of having like kitchen gardens closer to the compound, as the name suggests, kitchen garden, which means activities that are being done in that garden are maybe for kitchen use. They are to be used in kitchen. So sometimes when you want onions and they are not in the kitchen, you can just access them easily. But that is just what I'm having in mind. But that is not the main reason with me. The main reason why I'm seeing it important having a kitchen garden closer to people whom I know or to my family members, it's vegetables. They grow faster, they mature faster, or they take long time to their maturity period. So even if someone was to steal from you, that guy will not come closer to the home where people are. That person will not get that courage to come and steal. So that's why I've just been preferring. And most people steal such things. Like when you have tomatoes on your farm, just people can just come and plug, they go. Someone can pass and take 2 or 3 or even 10, just put in the pocket, then he or she goes. But with the maize, it's not easy, because most people, almost every family, they practice most people, they do that. They do plant maize, so it's not easy for them to steal maize, because almost every family have the maize. Mwafrika Jerry, sorry for that, it's African Jeremy. I wanted to check on him so that you can know how he's doing or how he's faring on, because he had an accident and he has not fully recovered. So that is Priska's place. So that is it, guys. Let's come back to our vlog. So maybe someone can just come or take or harvest without your permission, and for the vegetable, it is easy to do that. It is easy to do that compared to things like maize. You know, if you compare tomatoes and maize, someone to come and take 10 tomatoes, it is easy to carry. But someone to come and take maybe 10 maize, it's not easy. How or why? With the tomatoes, you can just put in your pocket. But with the maize, if you have one, it's full. So that's why we prefer like having vegetable farms closer to our home. Or sometimes if you just want to harvest, you can harvest anytime. You can just harvest for lunch and come again for breakfast or for supper. You can just be taking them slowly, because you can't store them. You can't store them. They go bad. How can I put it? They can't survive for a long time. Yes, they can't survive for a long time. And Jerry, they can't survive for a long time. They go bad. They just take short time, then they go bad. That is it. So when you have them like this one, they are ready to be harvested. And another thing, apart from going bad that easily, they can't survive for a long time, so you can't store them. That was my point. So they grow faster, which means you can maybe be harvesting after 2 days or 3 days. So when you have them, or when you plant them in a far place or in a very long distance, you'll not be harvesting them maybe after every 2 days. The reason why you can't do that, because it will be costly or it will be expensive. So why should you expense yourself? So we prefer having them closer here. So I think I've even explained the reason why I decided to plant them closer to this place and plant the maize far away. So like this one, you can just see, let me turn my camera so that you can see a good example. This one, they were just harvested few days ago, 2 days ago, and you can see they are already ready. They are ready for harvest. So that is it. So guys, here are the goats, and you can just see they are grazing on this land. And the question is, when they will sell the land. So it's like, maybe I'll even sell the goats, because I'll not have a place to tie them so that they can graze, or to plant the napier grass, because you know, hiring a land to plant napier grass, because napier grass stay for in like this napier grass here, it's more than 1 year old. So napier grass stays for a place for a long time. So, and people cannot, it's not easy to get that land, because they like exchanging ownership. Yeah, that is it. Mr. Boy. They like greens, so they are enjoying the cabbage wastes. So instead of them rotting on the farm, since we don't have grass in the compound, so they're gonna enjoy this as time goes. In the field, goats are just enjoying, and baby goat is very playful. The goose, I only have a female. So we're gonna look for a male as time goes. Maybe we will get one. And the turkeys are also, they are both maids. So I take this one. It's not fair, but I'll do it to change. I will exchange maybe with one farmers. Decide I give him a male and he gives me a female, so that I can balance. And I'm gonna make a call today to confirm that. So direct from here, we're gonna feed the chicks and we move on. So guys, that is it, and I think we are just going to lose this piece of land, and I don't know if they will allow me to harvest the things that are there, because we have things like vegetables that that will just take some time, maybe some months, then I harvest them. They grow older. For them, they take some weeks, then you harvest, but now they keep on until they grow older. Yeah, that is it. So we're gonna just go in and continue with our project. I think yesterday we left something hanging, and we're gonna complete it so that people can see and know how it's done. Oh, such when you take this now just to go and feed and the birds. We have the birds inside there, and we don't have any green leaves that they can eat. We don't have any green. I think we can just take some cabbages for them. We're gonna take some cabbages for them. We're gonna take cabbage with the downer leaves. This one that have started drying. I think I'm gonna take him now. And I just took a little bit to come and call them small. Yeah, when you want to see them, you just do this. I like doing that. I really enjoy that. Yeah, so that after that we can just see how it's done, and after that, after how it's done, or the importance. Here are the rabbits. So here it is, and I think they've already noticed, and they have just start feeding themselves from this point. We were just talking of insects, and I think you're gonna see the type of insects that we were talking about. And because of our health purpose, we gonna use the gloves to handle that. Just keep tuned so that we can see. So guys, this is it, and I'm gonna show you the type of insects that we can just see. It's just simple. We just take 1 week to prepare them, and finally the insect have grown. I don't know if the name. I don't know the name of the type of flies that lays the eggs, but what I know is that we have a type of flies that lays the eggs, then the eggs they hatch to those small insects, then they just feed well. They really feed well, and it's their first time, and you can see the way they are enjoying. We just use the rabbit wastes to prepare them, and finally they are there. I think this sack here has a lot of them. Yeah? These are the type of the insects that we grew. Using the rabbits manure. So after here, guys, we will collect them, then we will use it as compost manure or organic manure. So guys, that is it. So I think I'm done with everything. I've seen everything and I've done what I could do. It's time now to go back to my room. So I think I'm gonna go back to the room and see one or two things. Yeah, I just decided to weed some vegetables in that area. It's muddy, I can't go while you can see my shoes. I'll not walk to that area that way. So I think I'm gonna go back to the room now and see how things are. So guys, that is it. If you can make it, just do it. Do what you can. Yeah, just do what you can. If you've come across this video and you've seen that maybe you are looking for the land and you've seen that land is there, this place is developing. Honestly, I can tell you the land is developing, and don't think that it's in the village. No. One day it will be town, because you've seen people like Priska have just built there, and maybe this neighbor here will just build. My mom is just there, and yeah, everything will be fine. And if I was in that position, I could also buy that land. I could build there my dream house in future maybe, but I'm not in that position. So for that case, I'm taking this opportunity to help my neighbor, because he has been kind to me, and I'm advertising now it for him. If you are maybe looking for a land, even if you are from abroad and you want to stay in Africa, you can just come and buy that. You can buy it. He's a good guy, and you'll get the title deed easily. So you can just come and buy and be the neighbor there, so that when I visit my mother, yeah, we can even be meeting there. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. May God bless you. So I'm heading to my room now so that I can take a shower and see how the day goes. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this channel, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe for me. So let's meet in the next vlog. Bye bye. Enjoy your day.